The amount of armed robberies at pot shops in the region is surging, and so is the fear among the people trying to work and protect them, especially after a deadly robbery in Tacoma. And that fear is helping to renew an effort to push for federal banking reforms that could provide a safer way of handling money and business. Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson is live in Tacoma. So, Frankie, explain to us how people are trying to make it safer.
Hannah, credit unions like this one are really the only place where people in the cannabis industry can safely put their money or get some basic business services. U.S. Senator Patty Murray is once again advocating for the Safe Banking Act so that people in the industry can turn to regular banks to handle all of that cash, or even better, allow transactions through credit card companies.
The trauma that staff is experiencing is immeasurable. The true harm of these robberies, it's not financial impacts on businesses, it's the impacts on people. Nobody should have to come into work and be concerned of not making it home at night.
Shay Hines owns cannabis stores in Seattle. His store is held up at gunpoint 3 times this year. Though marijuana is legal in Washington, it isn't under federal law. So banks and credit card companies don't work with these businesses for that reason, leaving stores reliant on cash and thieves targeting them.
This is really dangerous for small business owners and workers who are just following the letter of the law. It makes absolutely no sense that legal cannabis businesses are being forced to operate entirely in cash.
U.S. Senator Patty Murray says she has been advocating for the Secure and Fair Enforcement Banking Act for a very long time. SAFE would allow pot shops in states where marijuana is legal to work with banks without any pushback from federal banking regulators.
Right now we have no access to capital, we have no access to traditional financing methods, we don't have credit cards, we don't have the ability to process these payments.
Not only would this open new opportunity to handle money in the industry, it also increases safety for cannabis employees. These 2 teenagers are now in custody after shooting and killing a staffer at a store in Tacoma. Huckleberry Kid miraculously survived this tussle after 2 armed robbers shot him 6 times.
I got shot in the leg, I got shot through and through in the arm, broke one of my bones, I got a screw in there. I got shot through the abdomen, chopped up my liver a little bit. I got another shot in the abdomen and another shot on the top of the leg.
Just how close is the Safe Banking Act to becoming law? Murray says there is renewed momentum of its legislative path.
The House has passed the Safe Banking 6 times now on a bipartisan basis. Clearly, there is bipartisan strong support for this already. So I want this to be the year we finally get that bill across the finish line in the Senate and to the president's desk to be signed into law.
Senator Murray is a negotiator on a conference committee that sorts out differences on House and Senate versions of specific federal bills. She says it is her priority to focus on marijuana banking reform as a member of the committee. Reporting live in Tacoma, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.